I've got a Mooney in the shop. The pilot reported that the engine was rough when he started it up, and number 4 exhaust gas temperature had no indication. So I'm thinking that maybe he's got a stuck exhaust valve, but he also reported that number 4 exhaust gas temperature, this is number 4 here, and that's the probe for the JPI engine analyzer. It went to 0 in flight a couple of times and came back alive, so he may have more than one problem going on. So I've already done a compression test. You can check out my video on how I do a compression test. I used this airplane to post it. So I'm going to continue on with the troubleshooting. This is part 1. I'll do a video on how I do the service bulletin on valve guide wear on these engines. I generally take the keepers right off and feel the valve rather than using the test fixture that Lycoming calls for with the dial gauge and all that stuff. I find it a lot easier to just take the keeper off, feel the valve, and if it is sticking or not loose, I will just throw the valve into the cylinder and ream the guide, pull that valve back in with a magnet and a little piece of wire down through the spark plug hole, and get it on its way. So if you're interested, I'm going to do a short video after I get this apart. I'll do a video on how I take the keepers off, and maybe I'll stick the valve right in the cylinder on one of these holes, and I'll actually ream it and put the valve back in so you can see how it's done, how I do it anyway. I'm going to do another video on how to check the valve clearance on these without having to take anything apart. I don't see anything written on how to do that. So keep your eye open for that one. Have a great day.